everyone, so today we're going to do the promised birthday haul from when I went shopping, which I did find a few things that are actually related kind of to the general interest I usually have this channel focused on. First up is this blanket that I've actually been, well, I was looking for the other version, but this is the Burger Kitty blanket, orange version, which is super cute, and it's so soft. I love this blanket. I was actually looking for, which is the red version, but I was really excited to find this one, so I got that one instead as a compromise. It was at TJ Maxx I found that at, but usually you can find them at like Marshalls and stuff too. But the lady at TJ Maxx was really driving me nuts, because she was like, don't you want to sign up for a credit card? And I'm like, oh no, I'm all good. And she just kept going on and on and on about the credit card, and was like, you could have saved $16. And like, I get it's $16, but like, don't make that sound like you just told me I could have saved $2,000. Now, so I was excited to find some of that truly body butter stuff, which smells so good. This one smells kind of fruity, and then this purple one smells like kind of like lavender-ish. So excited to try these out because they're usually like $30 a bottle, and they were $15 instead, and I know I don't need like that much, and I feel like that's a lot better of a deal and willing to deal with than their usual retail price. And then this one is actually just a restock on one the item I already use for my snail essence in my skincare routine. But it's a dupe from the thing I usually use. And I was really excited to find one of the BT21 facial serums. I will be putting this in my cupboard for later because I haven't opened Hello Kitty one and I want to use that one up first before trying this out. But this Cream Shop line is super good, and it's nice to have like one of the collaboration pieces, like not be really expensive as well, because usually they're just expensive to get, and that's why I haven't bought any. Found some cheap under eye masks, and then I've also got this Neko-chan palette, which I'm going to take a quick look at. If you also hear a bell jingling in the background, that would be my orange fur ball spazzing. I'm not really sure what he's doing. I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing. I don't think he does. But yeah, this cute Neko girl has her own little palette. Oh, the little like cat mirror, and then and stuff on there. That's super cute. My cousins found a palette to go with this, but this is just the blush set and like highlighter. And then I didn't find this out until we were pretty far away already that the RJ palette, it has a crack, so I was a little disappointed, but I'm pretty excited about this because it's got such pretty colors, and it's more of that BT21 stuff that I usually can't get. Well, I mean, I can order it online, but I haven't wanted to order any of this because the shipping would be kind of expensive, because I only want like one item, so I wouldn't be able to get like free shipping usually when I think of ordering something. So it was nice that I found some of this stuff for cheaper than normal, because yeah, they were $8 per, and usually I think they're like $15 or something. But yeah, and then I have a Koya palette, which I am actually matching with my cousin, so I'm really excited about that. It's so cute. I have to like make a dedicated little mini shelf for these packaging I keep acquiring. And I also grabbed the Group BT21 as well, which is also really nice. So very excited about trying all of these out. I definitely didn't really need more palettes, but kind of let it slide because it's the collaboration stuff. I also found the Dorabon palette, which I was really excited about, and it looks so cute. and has some really nice colors, and I love that it's got his little bell, which is a Japanese character. He's kind of like Hello Kitty. He has his own TV show, and the Story of Seasons had a crossover with him for the farming game, so super fun item to find. So that was all the stuff I found at TJ Maxx. Overall, I was in a mall, but this was outside the mall, and then the other place I went that was outside the mall was a Five Below. I do not have any near me. I took a day trip. So there's 4 different Rainbow Bright figures. I'm sad I didn't get 2 of them to have the full set, but there they are, so that's pretty cool. I got that. This was super cute, and it's pushing. And I like collecting these little drinks, so I scooped that up at Five Below. And then they had a pretty decent sticker section at their store, so I made sure to rate it with, I've got my first set of Tokidoki stickers, the second set, not anime, but the Minecraft set I thought was pretty cool. Oh, there's even a backside. That's really cool. They were also pretty cheap. Banana. Wasn't expecting to find that in a Five Below. I don't know what this rabbit critter mascot is, but it's from Japan, so I was like, yes. Classic Care Bears. And then a pack of Hatsune Miku, which I was really excited about because I've seen this pack at like places like Five Below and stuff. Or not Five Below, FYE, and they'll be like $12. And I'm like, I want them, but I don't feel like paying $12, so pretty awesome. I found those there, and the guy that like was checking me out, I swear was like judging me, because he was just like Rainbow Bright, and I'm like, yeah, like nostalgia stuff. Like, I've got the old Care Bears here too, like, are you not seeing the theme? And I had also I found this classic My Little Pony notebook, which has like the dotted lines, and it's got these nice like tab dividers, which I was gonna try putting it back, but when I saw it was like the perfect style of journal for bulleting, I was like, I gotta have it. Right, and he was like, oh well, I assume this Dragon Ball item, which is a little candy tin that's a blind box, which was super cool. He was like, I assume that's for someone else, and I'm like, no, that's for me. Which I got Cell. Not my first choice, but definitely are just really cool. I just wanted one of these. And he was like, I assume this is for someone else. I'm like, no, am I not supposed to like DVC? And I got one of the little Sweet Lolita keychains. I got this little My Melody, which is super cute. And then I totally didn't need it, but I got this cinnamon roll necklace and earring set that he's on a unicorn because it was just super cute. So that's it for all the stuff that's outside of the mall. And then in the mall, one of the first places I visited, I did not buy the dress the same day. This I already had on hand from a different day I went shopping. But I got my Kuromi Build-A-Bear so she can match with my Melody, which I did actually get a scent for her too. I got the birthday one since I was getting her for my birthday, but I'm a little disappointed at how thick she was stuffed because I didn't like really comprehend how tightly she was filled. I was like, oh yeah, this feels nice. And then when I got home and I compared the My Melody, I was like, oh, the My Melody was filled the way I usually want it, and her scent thing is stuck in her back, and I had the other one in the head. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to take Kuromi back at some point and be like, hey, can I get some touch-ups done? Which they do, so that's nice. But it just means I need to remember to bring her on another trip. Oops. But yeah, and then I got some clothes shopping done. So the first up after that is got a couple different scents from Victoria's Secret for their little perfume collection. We've got Passion and Rose. And I've tried the Passion before, but I've not tried the Rose. I just picked it up because it was a buy two get one free. My cousin needed to restock on hers too, so I'm trying out another scent. So we'll see how that goes. And we visited a Hot Topic. Impulsively, I bought Hello Kitty Pocky kind of thing. It's super cute. And then I bought myself a new fit from Hot Topic, which I'm really excited about, especially the shirt. That is the way of the house husband. I went up, I think usually I wear a large, but I decided to go up to XL to give this a little bit of a baggier look. So I did that, and then I got these shorts, which I'm pretty excited about. Because I saw the fit on a mannequin and I was like, I want that outfit. So it wasn't too bad. I had some points on my account, so I was able to save a tiny bit of money, and I got a hot cash that I gotta use at some point, which is easy because there's always something else I'm looking for. And then the other place I stopped at is a clothing store I wasn't even familiar with. I actually don't have them in the bag anymore because I've been wearing them, but I got these two bows to go with different outfits, which I've been really enjoying. So those have been pretty neat things to have now. I think I can also like rewear one of them definitely for cosplays too. So that's pretty cool. So then we picked out this white summer dress because I have like no summer clothes. So I'm excited about that. And then, oh, my receipt. Also, where I live, I don't get like shopping bags anymore, so I was really surprised when every place that I went to was just like, here, have our store's shopping bag. I'm like, okay. So I saw this in the on the mannequin in the window, and it's the entire reason why I went in the store was this top, because it looked really nice and light and great for summer, because I have no like tops kind of like this. But then my cousin was a little bit of a bad influence and convinced me to get the matching shorts to go with it, which do have this little rose on there too. And the whole set's like pretty stretchy, so that's cool. I just got to try them on before I wash them just to make sure they actually fit. I'm pretty sure they do, but I don't want to cut all the tags off and then find that they don't fit, so I'm gonna do that. And then I've actually never been in Forever 21 before, but they have the Hello Kitty collection going on right now. So since it is summer and all of my old swimsuit cover-ups are too small, I purchased the Hello Kitty one, and it even comes with this little charm. I was like, okay, so I've got that now. And then I picked out a new pair of shoes for summer because I have one pair of sandals and they are black with a strap that goes around my ankle and is really hard to change out of. Like when I was trying on different shoes, they were kind of a menace. But these also match with this bow, so that's great. And then I had to chase down an employee to be able to try this on because the last copy in the entire store was on the mannequin, but for once, it was actually my size that was on the mannequin and not some XS on the mannequin, but it's this adorable dress, which I'm very excited about. Perfect summer dress, and I think I can even wear this other times of the year because I can just layer it with other things. So really excited about that. And there was a Best Buy in the mall, so we went in there, walked around. It was kind of boring. It was also really hot in the Best Buy for some reason, but I found they had these Squishmallow blind bags, which I'd been wanting one for a while, and I keep not finding it. So I was like, okay, it's kind of expensive because the shelf said 15, so I was like, whatever, I'll just go with it. But then when it rang up, it was $8. So I'm like, okay, and I got the boba Squishmallow, which smells really good. So pretty adorable. Looks very nice. So there was an Ulta in the mall, and I picked out a new nail polish color for when I cosplay Miku. So I have something that's matte, because I have a sparkle one I've been using for cosplaying Miku. But if I want a matte look, this is going to help me. Because I wish their stuff was a little bit cheaper, but it's okay. And me and my cousin were so excited when we were walking around, and we literally found a Bondi Gashapon setup. It was just this little mini island in the middle of the walk path with all of their machines. Funny story though, that I wanted Cardcaptor Sakura, So I did get some. I got the little Carol-chan from the set. The Pompurin, which is super cute. But I went to put another token. Well, the first token that was not Sakura I did was the Titan sleeping set, and I got the Levi out of the machine. And I'm like, okay, that looks really nice. That was pretty lucky. So then I put another token into the card captor machine, and instead I get Hanji from the Titan sleeping set. I literally put one token in. I'm like, oh, okay, so they filled the wrong thing in. Worked for me because I'm like, I like Titan and card captor, so not a problem. And then when I went to put in another token for card captor, the machine got stuck. It took, well, my cousin's the one that wanted to do it. It took all of my tokens and it jammed itself. Thankfully, through my work, I have experience with dealing with gashapon machines, so I was able to, after fighting with it for like 5 or so minutes, shoving my own keys into the lock to see if it would work, got the lock to move slightly. It didn't unlock the door so I could fix the internal stuff, but I was able to get it to spit all of my tokens back out, and then I could try again. And once I reset the machine, I actually got my gashapon, and then I just got an armband out of it. Which I'm like, this is still not card captor. So we decided to stop, and we thought it was $5 per gashapon because that's what it advertised. But then when we were looking at our cards, they all ran up as $1.50, and we're like, we should have bought more gashapons. So that's on our bucket list, to go back and get more of these gashapons. Now that we also know that mall has it, like, it's not too far away. And then I went into like a random hair boutique or something. I'm not really sure. It was kind of an interesting store, and like nobody was in there, but I was looking for a new hair mask, and I found something that might work for my hair, so I'm gonna try it. I got a lot of self-care stuff during this shopping trip. But I did hit, I don't have a FYE in my state anymore, so we had a blast in FYE. So I picked out this Twice album, page 2. I was gonna get page 1, but decided that I listened to Cheer Up, I think a little bit more of it likey. But the next time I go, if they still have it, I'm gonna get the other album I was looking at. And then I did also get the Miku Digital Stars 2023 album, which I'm pretty excited about. I have not listened to it yet. I just popped it open. So I gotta take a listen. And then I raided the food department. So I finally picked up a bottle of the glass Miku soda that I've been really wanting to try. I'm so excited. Like the past couple of years, I've suddenly been into like collecting soda for all sorts of anime characters and stuff. So. Oops. Dangerous rabbit hole I've now gone down, but this bag is full of it. And they're also doing a buy one drink, get the other one 50% off. So then I got there was literally one in the entire store. It was just a classic Care Bears bottle, and it looks really nice. So not sure what Lucky Lime Fizz tastes like, but we'll find out. I also really appreciate that the employee that bagged this put one of the glass bottles in its own little mini bag inside my big bag. I really appreciate that. And then I picked out I think this is the same flavor as some Miku soda cans I picked up before, but it's got a different picture for like the new tour. So I wanted to pick up a can, and then I found a little Haruno Sakura can, which is so cute. So I was excited about those. And then at the checkout, they were clearancing chocolate, and I was like, oh, it's gone! So I had to get them. But my cousin was like, oh, I got you Pusheen. I'm like, oh, thank you, because it was at her checkout. So really excited about that. I collected, I had the Miku one before, and it was actually really good. And I saved the packaging for that, so I'm gonna do the same. And then I was so excited, like if I had the money, I would have bought the entire section, but I found 2 of the BTS coffees. So excited about this. I'm hoping maybe we can go back soon and I can claim more of these to get out everyone, but I picked 2 because of like the buy one get one half off. I was like, well, might as well, like, really excited to try these, and I'm so happy I finally have one of these. Like, I lost it when I saw the shop. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. Alright, and my last 2 shopping bags is the first one from JCPenney. They had a big like jewelry sale because of graduation weekend. So I picked out this ring, which is pretty nice. It's not like real emerald, but it's real silver for the thing. And then my cousin pointed out that this was like so show coated like color, so I decided to pick it up because it was on sale for $6.99. And it looked really nice, and I figured since it was like for the sensitive ears, like if I'm not just having a bad day of my ears like not agreeing with whatever earrings I'm wearing, that would be helpful to have on hand. Oh yeah, and the ring came in like and then the last place that well, this isn't exactly done in order, but this is just the last bag I have from the mall, is Bath & Body Works. I was only gonna get this was the only thing I was really planning on, but then when we were at the and when we walked in, I don't even know this Netflix series. It just smells really good. Yeah, I really like the scent, so I was gonna get just these 2. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it light because I got some stuff at home still. But then when I was at the checkout, because they're doing their buy 3 get 1 free, I saw this, what my cousin actually pointed out, which this smells like a scent that I love. It's missing a small part of it, but it smells just like it, and it was discontinued. So I picked this up to kind of restock. I might even save up to pick up some more of this before it goes out of sale, since it's a summer scent, which really annoys me that scents have like limited editions. But since I already had those, I was like, well, I might as well get the rest for the sale. So I have butterfly here, which smells really good, raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. This one is sparkling peach, spring daffodil, and radiant jasmine. So those smell good. And then my free one that I'm getting, I got, was the 1,000 Wishes, which one of my cousins has this, and it smells really good. So we're gonna try that one. So I got quite a bit of stuff. The only way I could do this was I asked some of my family members for money for my birthday instead. But some people still gave me gifts, and it's because I didn't formally ask them for money. I wasn't really expecting them to give me anything. When my cousin stayed the night, somehow the parts went missing to her, but I'll put a picture right here. She gifted me the Assemble Heroines Okita Soji from Fate Grand Order, which I was really excited about because she's one of my favorite servants, and that is her summer form. And then she also got me a few other goodies, which I was so excited for. First up is the setting spray that's Care Bears collection. I never got any of the old like Sanrio stuff, so I was really excited about that. Oh, and then she's like, because I'm always using up your hand lotion, I got you an extra lotion. And she was like, oh, you didn't have to. And she said she already had this little guy and she got a duplicate and she wanted to give him to me because then we'll be matching. So I love that. A little bar of goat's milk soap, which can be really good. And then she gave me, which I thought was really interesting. I've never tried one of these before, so I'm pretty excited. But it's instant boba packages. So we have, in the red one, it's the classic mix. I've got 3 of those. And then we have passion fruit tea, so I've got 2 of those. And then taro, which I can't make myself, which I'm also really excited for. You just make these by preparing 2 ounces of hot water in a cup, and then you pour it in until it's dissolved. And then you can add 7 ounces of ice or however much you want. And then 2 more ounces of water or milk, cold, and stir. And there you have it. So, pretty awesome. And then my mother probably wins the award of finding some pretty cool stuff that I've been hunting for. She was a little disappointed that I received a Miku jacket in the mail recently, because she was like, I already ordered this and didn't realize you had one on the way. But I was like, no, this I still need, because I didn't really have a great thin lounging Miku jacket, and now I do. But there we have it. She is super cute. And then it's got like on the sleeves like the kanji and whatnot, so very excited about that. I've been wearing it a bit, and then I gotta wash this, but it was this rainbow bright t-shirt where she's with Starlight. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm also very excited for that. Also need to wash. And some of the other things she got was she knows I really like Julian, so she picked out the Animal Crossing Lego set for me, which I'm really excited about. Really annoyed that my cat has ended up the box though. Kit was a menace. I'm looking at you right now, sir. You are a menace to society. There is no thoughts behind those eyes of yours. And then I was like, when I saw her, because I have the 9S, but I don't have her, and I was so excited. I missed her pre-order, so excited she's here, and I can't wait to put them on display. And then I have been replaying this like crazy, even though I fully know how the story goes and everything. I've replayed this before, but she got me my own copy of the Satoma game, which is definitely one of my favorites, and I absolutely love this character. His name's Kuruyuki. One of my favorites for sure. To be fair, he's also voiced by Hiroshi Mono, so that helps. But yeah, super excited to have my own copy, and I'm almost done replaying it. There's 2 paths I haven't picked for replay because I've played them before, but I'm just not in the mood for them right now. And then I'm super excited. I've got to start this really soon. I was actually looking for this while I was out shopping, but didn't find it. But it is the Nier Replicant. I have been looking everywhere for this game since release. Like, I just didn't buy it at first, and then I waited too long, and it was just poof, gone. And I'm like, no. So yeah, very excited that I finally have this, and I can finally play it, because I've played Automata Completionist on PS4 and Switch, like playing the game 3 times to get the whole story. So I'm very excited to be able to play Replicate now. So yeah, it was quite the haul of stuff. My room's a little packed at the moment. I gotta shuffle some things around, but that's all of the stuff that showed up, which I had a blast. So anyways, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye!